Okay, hi, good evening everyone. Today we are going to talk about, discuss about our second theme, which is third recording environment theme. Okay, I am Kanimala.
My name is Nuriana.
My name Muhammad Safwan.
My name is Go Bisan.
My name is Yong Shirley.
My name is Chen Shenjin.
Okay,
So we are going to talk about our
and
song review lah.
yes,
Environment.
about environment. Okay, before we start, let's discuss about a bit about a definition of environment. Okay, environment means the sum of total of all surrounding of a living organism, including natural force and other living things which provide condition for development and growth as well as for of danger and damage. Environment is the key for existence of life on the earth. Without it, there can be no life on earth. Okay, so according to this theme, the song that I've chosen which is related to theme environment is Earth Song by American singer Michael Jackson on November 27, 1995. In this song, Michael Jackson not only addresses environment issues such as deforestation or overfishing of the ocean, but also talk about other moral issues. For example, how children die because of the war. Jackson addresses this issue primarily through questions. He begins with very natural image, example sunrise and rain. Thus, he immediately seems to set the focus on appearance of nature. But then he constructs this by the notion of killing fields, something very man-made. This is a first hint a human distrust power. This is not only limited to us humans as one would assume that at the first moment, but also concern nature. A killing field can be a place of a war and a place where we kill animal or destroy nature in order for personal wealth, space and belongings. A killing field of a war look often very devastated and desolate after the battle is over. Nature might look like this too. Think of a newly lodged area, for example, its look exposed, injured and defenseless. By combining this constructing image, the beauty of the sunrise and the discharge of the power. That's all from me. And how about?
Okay. For environment song, I choose Eyes Wide Open by Gotcha. This is a 2015 pop song. It's ironically catchy because it features a four-body message warning of Earth's destruction. Okay, it points to civilization end and indicates humankind as having walked the plank towards our own self-destruction. This song, Eyes Wide Open by Gotcha, has a very interesting message behind it. I have listened to this song, really enjoyed the sound, and but never truly listening to the lyric. After I look at the lyrics and watch the music video, my eyes were open to the issue the song holds. Eyes Wide Open shows human are the one that disrupting the world and creating downfall because of our choice. The music video shows walking objects that I see as machines, and underneath them are humans. The first few lines, meaning that all of our prized possessions, relationship, accomplishment, etc., have no purpose because we have been slowly destructing the world. If people took action to change what was happening, we will not be going through this. I think this song completely relates to what we are feeling right now in our world. Many people feel as if they are in a great depression again, and feel as if they can't continue to go on in life because it has been destroyed by ourselves. Okay, the line "we walk the plank with our eyes wide open" is most repeated line of the song. That means we can continue to risk our life even though we see how we will change the course and direction. We choose to do nothing about it and will continue to follow the crowd, which will ultimately destroy the world. Okay, I really enjoy the message to this song, and it really opened my eyes to our choice that will eventually end in destruction. Okay, how about you?
Okay, my song I choose is uh, Mother Nature's Son by David Les. Okay, David Les. The story is about the nature. Is we we boleh kata we cut.
Macam mana? Okay.
The song that I chosen is The Sky of LA by Celine Dion. The impact of climate change include warming temperatures, increase in the frequencies or intensity of some extreme weather event, and rising sea levels. This impact threaten our health by affecting the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, and the weather we experience. Changes in the climate affect the air we breathe, both indoors and outdoors. Warmer temperatures and shifting weather patterns can worsen air quality, which can lead to asthma attack. Climate change will increase the frequencies of day with unhealthy levels of ground level ozone and harmful air pollutant. Climate change and the direct impact of higher concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere are expected to affect food safety and nutrition. Any changes in a person's physical health or surrounding environment can also have serious impact on their mental health. In particular, experiencing an extreme weather event can cause stress and other mental health consequences, particularly when a person loses loved one or their home. For example, individuals with mental illness are especially vulnerable to extreme heat. Although the impact of climate change affected by human activities, there is a lot of we can do to prepare for and adapt to these changes, such as establishing early warning system for heat waves and other extreme events, taking steps to reduce vulnerability among populations of concern, raising awareness among healthcare professionally, and ensuring that infrastructure is built to accommodate and anticipate future changes in climate. Understanding the threat that climate change poses to human health is the first step in working together to lower risk and be prepared. That's all for me.
Okay, now so for the environment song, I choose the True to Power which sing by One Republic. One Republic treated climate change in their latest song. True to Power, the message driver tone will be featured in the documentary and inconvenient sequence True to Power, which hit Triton July 28th. In a lyrics video for the soulful song, images of people who have been affected by environment disaster floods across the screen. That suggests to Chief of Project and the 2015 United Nations Climate Change Conference. However, the video ends with image of hope. 10 years later, we are still talking about climate change. Former Ring Tender said in a statement, referencing the original documentary which came out in 2006. Former French President Al Gore have again made the frame that inspire one to get involved and do something for our planet. He added, it was an honor to create a song with legendary producer T-Bone Burnett that speaks to the theme of this movie, that the truth leads to power when it comes to standing up the helping to create change. That's all for me.
Okay, I choose the song is the After the Gold Rush. This song is by Neil Young. This song is released by the September 1970. So this song is about the third studio album by Canadian musician. It is the one of 4 profile albums released by each member of folk rock collective in the wake of the chart-topping 1970 album. So this production is about initial section will conduct with backing band Crazy Horse at Sunset Sound Studio in in 1970 tour that include a well-received engagement with Steve Miller and Miles Davis at the Fillmore East. Despite the help of the Danny Whitten, the section yet to release tracks or length semi. Most of the album was recorded at a makeshift basement studio in Young's home during the spring, with the basics, house drama, and 18 years musical. The incorporation of the love green was a characteristic decision by Young. This one is enjoying the success with his own group. So the Young biography claimed Young was intentionally trying to combine Crazy Horse with member and the former band appearing alongside. So the picture was taken by the photographer and was reportedly out of the focus. It was because of this he decided to mask the blur face by solarizing the image. The photo is cropped. Some on the album were inspired the screenplay for the unmade film After the Gold Rush. Young had read the screenplay and asked Stockwell if he could produce the soundtrack. Track that Young's recalled as being written specified for the film are After the Gold Rush and the Cripple Creek Ferry. The script has since been lost through being described as short as the end of the world movie. So this is from my point. How about you?
Okay. My song I choose is the mother nature's son. This song is story about a mother. Is sad story for his son. That the nature is broken. The nature is harmful. This is because the social fact. That's all from me.
Okay, as we can now we need to choose one song which is environment, the best one lah. So what do you think? What song we will choose for environment song?
I think
First one.
Earth song.
I will choose for first one.
Oh, it's song.
Earth song.
Why you choose this song?
Is it because Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Because I want to choose both.
So you choose
I
what?
choose a song.
Oh, Earth song. Okay. I choose Earth song too.
Okay.
So both of us agree that a song will be our environment songs. But a song by Michael Jackson, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all for us today. Okay, thank you.